Good evening, Conversational English class. I don't know how many of you will see this last video, but hoping some of you do. I just want to say, it's really sad that school got cut short by 2 months, or in-person school, because we didn't really do anything as far as class-wise. But I did have some other things for you to do, so that's really a bummer. But I hope you guys keep working on your English, and I hope next year maybe you have conversational English again, or you have some other class that you get to practice. But I mean, you don't really need that. Most of you speak it good enough. You practice with each other, watch movies, listen to music. Music, I feel like, has been helping me actually for Spanish a lot. I've been listening to some Mark Anthony lately, working on my Spanish with my Mark Anthony. Salsa action. All right. But I would say there's lots of ways to keep working on your English. And also, I think something else important to take away from the class, remember we worked on our presentation skills. When you present to people, I'm not the expert at this, remember, but I tried to show you guys. You want to try to present and be engaging and be talking to the audience instead of reading off of the slides or off notes. Because I know it's hard because it's your second language for a lot of you. More like almost all of you, I think, English is. But it's good to practice those things in English or in Spanish, like actually talking to the audience about things. And I saw your guys' videos, your cooking videos that you made for Carlos's class. Those are real funny. Good work. That was I was thoroughly entertained. Good stuff. Yeah, he came by our house a couple days ago to come get his stuff and say goodbye from a distance. I didn't really get close to him, but he took his stuff and we said bye. So that was very sad. So hopefully he comes back next year and you guys will have him again for stuff. And I want to share a verse with you guys. It's Matthew 19:26. You probably know it in Spanish. But Jesus looked at him and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Okay? And I know a bunch of you probably don't really care about God, but you should, right? Because God created the world and he's the most important person ever. And so if he's on your side, you can do lots of things. So in the future, I know you guys have lots of big things in store, right? I know, I guess I won't say what everyone has in store, but I feel like, I know Jorge has some dreams. I know Darrell wants to be an engineer. Andrea wants to be a nurse, right? Leilani wants to be a bunch, 4 different things, like Paola's working on some big things. You guys all have big things coming in the future, right? Oscar, Oscar, you could be a really good lawyer, man. I think you're a really smart guy. You just keep studying and working hard, and you can make it happen, okay? All of you guys, you can make things happen. You can do what you want to do in the future. But a lot of that stems with God. If God's on your side and you're praying to him and you're talking to him, he can help you do all kinds of things, okay? So yeah, in the future, you can do lots of things. You just got to believe in yourself and you got to believe in God because God can help you do all kinds of things, okay? Yeah, keep studying hard. 2 more years of high school and then maybe college. Hopefully college for a bunch of you, right? School is important and take it seriously. I know, like an example, I feel like, Eric, there's times where you were really serious and you were working hard. Other times you weren't. But school is a good opportunity for you to learn lots of different subjects. And but I don't like history. I don't like math. All those subjects help you become well-rounded. It's very important. I know when I was in college, I took a drawing class, even though I didn't really like drawing, and it ended up being good. And same with a music class, that was super fun, right? So it's good to keep taking these things. It's really good that at school like this, you guys you've had cooking class, you've had journalism class, you're becoming well-rounded. Being well-rounded is very important, okay? Now I'm just kind of babbling, but yeah. It's very sad the year's over. I wish I could say goodbye in person, but I'm going to come back in the future. I don't really know when. I'm applying to med school in Ponce. We'll see if I get an interview, I could be back next year. That's a stretch, but I definitely want to come back in the future. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the future. We have a conversational English reunion. But yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get the most out of the class because I was kind of a rookie teacher, but I hope you did get some things out of the class. And I think the biggest takeaways are just, the more you guys try to use your English, the better you'll get. I feel like a lot of you I had to twist your arm to get you to talk to me in English. But then when I did, you could do it, and you keep working on that. That's going to be a really good skill, especially if you go to college. Because I know lots of colleges in Puerto Rico, and if you go to college in the U.S. or lots of other places, you'll need to speak English, and it'll be very helpful to have those skills, right? And in general, I wish I spoke better Spanish. So I think you being able to speak English and Spanish, that's a big skill in the future. And I know in Puerto Rico, it's everyone does it. But if you go other places, that's a big advantage being able to speak both. So, yeah. I don't know. This summer, keep working on your English, hopefully, and keep learning, keep reading. Reading is really good for your brain. I would say you definitely should read. You read the Bible, you read fiction, you read nonfiction, you read history, you read chemistry, you read some science. I know you guys were liking that biology. It's too bad we didn't. Hopefully Ramon got you guys some good biology stuff because biology is very interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to say goodbye, and I feel like I won't forget about you guys, and I got some photos, and I don't know, you definitely made an impact on me, and hopefully I've learned something about teaching and about how to handle students, and next year hopefully you guys are nice to the new teachers you have and take it easy on them. It's not that easy being a teacher sometimes, and you guys are smart, and with God all things are possible. So
amen.
Keep working hard.
Just wanted to say it was great getting to meet all of you, and buena suerte en el futuro. You guys are doing awesome things. Dios les bendiga.
Amen. All right. Dale suave.